Assalamu alaikum and very good morning. My dear students, I hope you all are fine and safe. I am Nazibuddin. I have again come to take your science class.
Now, everybody, please take out your science book. Today, we'll discuss about chapter 12, the outer space and satellites. Lesson 1 to 7. This is our revision class. At first, we will discuss about lesson 1 to 7. Then, we will discuss book creative question and sample creative question. So, lesson 1 is about the outer space. Planets, stars, Milky Way, galaxies, and the empty space between them constitute the outer space. Outer space is not made of any object. Outer space is the vast extension of space in which all objects of the sky, including the planets, stars, and galaxies, have their existence. The outer space is mostly empty, in which the materials objects in different forms are moving in their respective paths. From the outer space, our Earth looks bright like other planets due to the sunlight reflected from their surface. Lesson 2 Lesson 2 is about the universe, the planets, stars, and everything from which information can reach us in one way or another constitute our universe. How the universe is created. From the available evidence on the age of the universe, astronomers think that the universe started with a massive explosion. This is called Big Bang Theory. It happened about 15 billion years ago. A huge explosion sent everything racing to outwards in all directions. Before the Big Bang, everything was packed incredibly close together to a point of high temperature and density. Over time, it has expanded into the universe we see today. Now, lesson 3. Lesson 3 is about natural planet or satellites. The galaxy to which we belong is the Milky Way. In this Milky Way, the Sun is located along with its family members. They together form the solar system where 8 planets are revolving around the Sun. The objects which revolve around the Sun are called planets. These planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Some of the planets have more than one satellite. The objects which revolve around the planets are called satellites. For example, the Moon is revolving around the Earth and Earth's satellite. So the Earth is a planet of the Sun and the Moon is a satellite of the Earth. Where did planets and satellites come from? Scientists think that the Sun, the planets, and their satellites are formed from a huge cloud of gas and dust around 4,500 million years ago. A star near the cloud exploded, making the cloud spin. As the cloud spun around and stuck together to form lumps, in time the stars crashed into each other and that formed satellites. The Earth has one satellite, Mars has two satellites, Jupiter has 67 satellites, Saturn has 62 satellites, Uranus has 27 satellites, and Neptune has 14 satellites. Now, lesson 4. Lesson 4 is about artificial satellites and history of their development. A smaller body orbiting a larger one, usually a planet, is called a satellite. An artificial satellite is a space vehicle designed to orbit a large body, usually the Earth. And the Moon is a natural satellite of our Earth. An artificial satellite is much smaller than the Moon and moves in much in a much smaller orbit. For every orbit, there must be a definite outward centrifugal acceleration of the satellite to balance the inward acceleration due to gravity. The history of artificial satellite is not very old. The first journey into the outer space was initiated by the Soviet Union in 4th October 1957 when they sent the artificial satellite Sputnik 1. The meaning of the word Sputnik was traveling mate. In the same year, they sent Sputnik 2, and the first American artificial satellite was Explorer 1. Then Vostok 1 was the first manned space mission. Then Valentina Tereshkova was the first woman who went to the space. So over 5,000 satellites have been launched to transmit telephone, radio and television signals around the world. Fewer than half are still orbiting. Now lesson 5. Lesson 5 is about the movement of an artificial satellite. For the orbital motion of a satellite around the Earth, there must be a centripetal force working inwards, and this force comes from the Earth's gravitational attraction. The calculation shows that to launch a satellite into an orbit around the Earth, a speed of about 8 km per second is needed. When the satellite is lifted above 250 km parallel to the Earth. So, the speed is achieved by using a multi-stage launching system. As the first stage motor uses its fuel and it drops off. The second stage rocket does not carry its weight and the speed is increased stage by stage. Now, lesson 6 and 7, the importance and uses of artificial satellites. Artificial satellites are used for different purposes. They are named according to their uses. For example, communication satellite, weather satellite, Earth observation satellite, military satellite, navigation satellite, and astronomical satellite. Big Bang happened 15 billion years ago. Stars were formed 10 billion years ago. Sun was formed 5 billion years ago. And molten Earth was formed 4.5 billion years ago. First oceans were formed 3.8 billion years ago. Solar system. The solar system is made up all the planets that there are 8 planets which orbit around our sun. In addition to planets, the solar system also consists of moon, comets, dust and gas. The major portion of solar system is vacuum. Vacuum means empty space. Now let's enjoy video. If you look at the video, that different planets are rotating in different orbits around the sun, and our Earth is in the third orbit, which is rotating around the sun. The Earth is the third planet from the sun, which is rotating on its own axis around the sun. Now let's see another video on solar system. After big explosion, different planets along with different astronomical bodies are created, and we can see different planets are created from the explosion which is occurred in the universe. So in our solar system there are different astronomical bodies like comet, satellites, planet. These are created due to the big explosion, and around the sun different planets are revolving in different orbits or different paths. And sun is one of the stars of the Milky Way galaxy. And Sun is a star because it has its own light. Actually, it is a lump of gases, hydrogen and helium. Hydrogen gas at the time of mutual interactions with each other produces huge amount of heat and light. Then heat and light is scattered in all directions. Some amount of heat and light reach our Earth. So what are the theories of the origin of the solar system? The Earth, the shape of the Earth like a sphere, there are various gases, carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, etc. in the Earth, but the Earth cannot produce heat and light like Sun. The existence of animal depends on sunlight. Our Earth orbits around the Sun, keeping it in center. The Sun is 13 lakh times greater than the Earth. If the size of the Sun is like a football, the size of Earth will be like a sand particle. Now, about galaxy, many billion of stars that are bound together by their mutual gravitational force and move together in a space as a bound system is called a galaxy. If we look at the video of the Milky Way, the galaxy to which our solar system belongs is called the Milky Way. If we look at the video, we can see many billions of stars in the galaxy of Milky Way, and our solar system also belong to this galaxy which is known as Milky Way. Now let's see the object comet which falls on the Earth's surface, which is an astronomical object. Why there is life only on Earth's surface? A speciality of Earth. Have you ever thought why there is life only on Earth? At the beginning, the Earth was too hot, so much hot that the Earth's surface would boil with bubbles. There was no liquid water, which is essential for life. There was no oxygen in the atmosphere. Gradually, heat was released and the earth cooled down. At the time of cooling, the heavy particles went towards the center and the light particles remained near the surface. The earth cooled down more and the water vapor converted to liquid water, which created sea. The amount of oxygen and nitrogen increased in the atmosphere. These elements are essential for life. Now, the flow chart, how the earth becomes suitable for living. The appearance of suitable environment for creature in the earth. While creation of the earth, when dust particles came together hot, after cooling down slowly, atmosphere and water are created and increase the amount of oxygen and nitrogen in the atmosphere. Now let's see, the moon is between the earth and the sun, and moon is one and only satellite, natural satellite of earth. When sunlight fall on it and it is reflected, and that is why we see the moon to be luminous. It takes 27 days and 8 hours to orbit the earth once. The volume of moon is 1/5 of the earth. The sun and moon look equal because the sun is so far away from us. So now let's see a video how moon rotates around the earth. The moon is revolving around the earth. Let's discuss about the book creative question.
First book creative question 1. The merchant baker heard through radio from a fishing boat that cyclone is likely to come in the north of the Bay of Bengal. It can hit the shore at any moment. At the Cox's Bazar, coast danger signal 3 is announced and fishing boats are asked to stay at the shore. A number question: what is artificial satellite? The objects that are sent by man to the outer space to revolve round the earth is called artificial satellite. Now B number question: what do you understand by the term universe? The planets, stars and everything from which information can reach us in one way or another constitute our universe. And the universe is commonly defined as the totality of existence including planets, stars, galaxies. Now C number question: from where the radio office got the information about the cyclone and how the merchant is benefited? The merchant baker heard through radio that cyclone is likely to come in the north of Bay of Bengal. Radio office got this information about the cyclone from weather satellites. It is due to weather satellites the weather forecast is possible quite about rainfall, then wind and cyclone is possible quite in advance. So from weather forecast, merchant baker heard the news where cyclone can hit. So hearing this news, merchant baker kept his fishing boat near to the shore, and this way he saved himself and his fishing boats and fishermen from cyclone. Now D number question: how the merchant baker can warn the coastal people about the news? Give explanation. Answer will be: weather satellites transmit images of the weather and Earth's environment. So it is due to weather satellites the weather forecast is possible about rainfall, wind and cyclone is possible quite in advance. So this weather forecast can save many lives and properties. In the above stem, the merchant baker heard through radio that cyclone is likely to come in the north of Bay of Bengal. He can tell this information to the other coastal areas people who did not hear this news and warn them about cyclone. So he can also suggest the fishermen to keep their fishing boat near to the shore. His initiatives may save many lives and properties as well. So now you can write the answer of this creative like this. Now 2 number creative question: what is outer space? Outer space is the vast extension of space in which all objects of the sky including the planets, stars and galaxies have their existence. Then B number question: what is the difference between the moon and an artificial satellite? We know that moon is a natural satellite, and we have to write the difference between natural satellite and artificial satellite. Moon is a natural satellite. You have to write the 3 points for difference, minimum 3 points. Moon is a natural satellite which is formed by nature, and artificial satellites are man-made. Then moon is bigger in size than the artificial satellite, but artificial satellites are smaller compared to moon. Then moon moves in a bigger orbit, but artificial satellite moves in a much smaller orbit. Now come to C number question: what type of celestial body is P? So this question in your book it is written what type of satellite is P. Actually P is not a satellite, it is sun. So you have to write the questions, make it correct. What type of celestial body is P? In the above diagram, P is sun. The sun is a bright star. The sun is like the core center of the solar system. The sun, including its planets, satellites and comets all together, is called the solar system. The sun is 1.3 million times larger than the Earth. The distance of the Sun from the Earth is about 15 crore kilometers. The diameter of it is about 13 lakh and 84,000 kilometers. The temperature of the upper surface of the Sun is 57,000 degrees Celsius. So the Sun is formed of hydrogen, helium and other gases. So you can explain about Sun like this. Then D number question, give a comparative discussion on P, Q and R. We can see in the picture that in the above diagram P is Sun, Q is Earth and R is Moon. P is Sun, Q is Earth and R is Moon. So the Sun P is medium size, is a bright star. The Sun is like the core center of the solar system, and Earth Q is among the 8 planets of Sun, and the Earth is the third nearest planet of the Sun. The Earth revolves around the Sun once in 365 days, 5 hours, 48 minutes and 47 seconds. So Moon is the only natural satellite of Earth. Its average distance from the Earth is 3,81,500 kilometers. So it revolves around the Earth once in 29 days and 12 hours. So thus you can write the answer of this creative, and you have to make 2 correction of the questions C and D. C number question, it was written satellite, C and D also D there was written satellite. You have to make it correct. My dear students, now we will discuss about sample creative question. Observe the following figures and answer the questions. A number question, which is the first manned space? Then B, explain why atmosphere is not considered as a part of outer space. Number C, how above shown satellite help us to know environment pollution? Explain. Number D, explain how an artificial satellite orbits around the Earth. So we can see in the picture that there is artificial satellite which is revolving around the Earth. Now answer. A number, Vostok 1 was the first manned space mission by Soviet Union, which carried the first person in space, Yuri Gagarin, on April 12, 1961. So Vostok 1 was the first manned space, and it carried the first person in space, Yuri Gagarin, and the date was April 12, 1961. Now B number question, explain why atmosphere is not considered as a part of outer space. Answer will be, space is all around Earth and extends beyond the air which surrounds the Earth. The atmosphere of the Earth rotates along with it. This is why the atmosphere is taken as a part of the Earth and not as a part of outer space. So atmosphere is a part of the Earth, not as a part of outer space. Now C number question, how above shown satellite help us to know environment pollution? Explain. Answer will be, Earth observation satellite is shown in above diagram. So these satellites can give us clean pictures of Earth's surface because it can take photographs from high altitude. Earth observation satellite can assist environmental monitoring by detecting changes in the Earth's vegetation. Then atmospheric trace gas content, sea state, ocean color and ice fields. So these types of satellites can observe the position of the ships in the sea and possible leakage of oil from ships causing pollution. Now number D question, explain how an artificial satellite orbits around the Earth. So how will you write the answer? First of all, as early as the 11th century, the Chinese used war rocket. Towards the end of the Second World War, V2 rockets were designed by Germans. After the war, these rockets were adopted for space travel by scientists in Russia and North America. Then rockets are propelled in a similar way to jet-propelled aircraft. The fuel is burnt in a combustion chamber and the hot gases flow out of the nozzle, and the reaction of the first moving gas on the rocket produces the forward thrust. Then you have to write more about this. For the orbital motion of a satellite around the Earth, there must be a centripetal force working inward, and this force comes from the Earth's gravitational attraction. The calculation shows that to launch a satellite into an orbit around the Earth, a speed of about 8 km per second is needed, and this speed is achieved by using a multi-stage launching system. And as the first stage motor uses up its fuel, it drops off, so the second stage rocket does not carry its weight, and the speed is increased stage by stage, because at lower atmosphere the air friction is larger for the higher density of air, and this can create enormous heat and burn the rocket. So you have to write up to this for the answer of D.
Now we will discuss about some knowledge based question for 1 mark. First question, how many satellites are there in Jupiter? Answer is, there are 67 satellites in Jupiter. Question number 2, which year Yuri Gagarin first visited the space? Answer is, yes, 1961. Now question number 3, what is the color of first star? That means the color of biggest star is, answer is red. The color of the first star is red. Number 4, which is the brightest object in the sky at daytime? Answer is the sun. Sun is the brightest star in the sky at daytime. Now question number 5, which is the brightest planet? Answer is, the brightest planet is Venus. Now question number 6, what is called the space in which all objects of the sky, including the planets, stars and galaxies, have their existence? What is the answer? Answer is the outer space. So outer space in which all objects of the sky, including the planets, stars and galaxies, have their existence. Now question number 7, what is the name of galaxy to which our solar system belongs to? Yes, answer is Milky Way. The name of the galaxy to which our solar system belongs to is Milky Way. Now question number 8, which is not considered as a part of the outer space? Answer is atmosphere. Atmosphere is not considered as a part of the outer space. Atmosphere is considered as a part of the Earth's surface. It is not considered as a part of the outer space. Now our today's homework number 40, learn and write sample creative question. What is given in the today's class? You learn and write this creative question in your homework copy and submit it to your subject teacher.
So I hope you have enjoyed today's class and you have understood today's lesson and do your homework according to the class. So thank you very much for watching our today's class. Everybody stay well, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.